final fave of the hour, our final fave. This is our 10th fave. This is our 10 favorite items of the day I got to share with you. So thank you so much for staying up with me because, you know, this was a fun show and I'm gonna continue and talk to you on our last item because I don't want to say goodbye yet. Okay, so I don't know if you know, but every 2 seconds, someone in the country has their identity stolen. That could be you, that was me, and this is the way to protect yourself. So this is our Stealth card, our 3-pack of RFID protection cards with Dock Lock. Now, this is the first time we have ever offered this bundle. So you are getting 3 Stealth cards. What that means is there is a force field that Stealth has done that protects you. So here's the way it was done in the old days, right? Somebody would pickpocket, they'd pull your wallet out of your purse and then just walk away with it. And you know because your wallet was missing. Now, they just have these electronic devices where they don't even have to be that close to you. That's actually really close. They don't even have to be that close to you. And they can scan in any, like a close proximity to you, they can scan any credit card or ID that you have in your wallet that has a chip. So I don't know if you signed up for getting your cards to be replaced for the chip, but I didn't, and all of my cards have now been replaced. My identity has now been stolen twice in the last couple months. I don't know how, because all I did was go to the grocery store, I went to the mall, I went to dinner, places that I always go. I'm not traveling, I wasn't on vacation, but it happened to me, and it can happen to you. So the peace of mind of knowing that you're protected by this force field created by Stealth is what's gonna make you, you know, what's gonna help you save all of that personal information. So you'll see right there, it's like, you see how it's like pushing all of the data and stuff away? So it's refracting or reflecting anyone that's trying to get that information. So the Center for Applied Research and Technology certifies that Stealth blocked the 13.56 megahertz RFID frequency 100% of the time. It protected up to 12 cards. That's 100% of the time that you put one of these in your wallet. You only need one. You only need one of these cards, and we're sending you 3. And we're sending it to you for $39.95. If you go to the Stealth website, one card is I think, yeah, it's $29. It's like almost $30 for one. We're giving you 3. So I want to go over, you actually have a really nice choice of colors. Not that the color really matters, but we do have a choice of colors. You can see we have the green. We also have blue. We have the monochrome white. We have pink. And then down, oh, we're going to go over here. Oh, what is this one? This one's leopard, turquoise, purple, and last but not least, black. So great choice of colors, but you're getting 3. Which one's most limited? Green. Green's most limited. Okay, so you're getting 3. What does that mean? That means that you can put one in your wallet, you can give the other 2 to a family member, or maybe you have multiple wallets, you want to keep them in multiple wallets. It's really, really simple. So you take one Stealth card, right? So this is all you need. Look how thin it is. See how thin that is? That's the Stealth card. Here's all the technology that's in the back. See all that technology right there? It's practically indestructible. All you do is put it in your wallet. So it's gonna cover your credit card that has that chip. That's where all your information is. That's where your name, your full 16-digit credit card number is, your CCV code, your expiration, maybe your credit limit, maybe your social security number, all of your personal information right here. Here's your wallet. You don't need to buy an RFID wallet. You don't need to buy an RFID purse. All you need to do is take your RFID Stealth card. No, is there a pocket on the back? No. And you're just going to put it in. That's it. That's all it is. And then you've protected yourself. You've given yourself that peace of mind that nobody out there is going to come by and scan all of your information. It's as simple as being at the grocery store, you're out to dinner, you're buying some of your favorite pastries, whatever it is. Anyone with this technology, and it's so easy to get nowadays, they can pull your information from your back pocket, from your purse, from anywhere that you have a chip identifying card. So that could be your passport, that could be your student ID. That's so many of our credit cards nowadays. This is the way to have peace of mind that it's going to block them from getting your information. if you get your identity stolen, there's a lot of hassle that you have to go through to try to get new credit cards, to go to all of those auto pays that you have and put all the new credit cards in, because you know they got to send you a new one. You might have to go all the way to the government, fill out 90 pages of documentation to tell them, yes, I am who I say I am, when all you need to do is just get one card. And you're getting 3 today, and you're getting it for $39.95, but it's birthday month. So we have 4 flexible payments. So for $10, we're gonna ship you 3. Keep one, give one to a family member, a spouse, college kids, your 16-year-old that's now driving that has their credit card, has your credit card potentially in there. This is a huge customer pick. This is a way to protect yourself. It gives you that peace of mind. The technology is actually built in to the RFID protection card, that stealth card. You don't want to be one of those people that has their identity stolen. It's just not fun. It's not even worth it. So all you have to do is, I mean, you get 3. You can pick the color. We have several colors to choose from, but it's $39.95. It's 4 flexible payments. We're gonna ship it to you for free. It's worth it. I mean, for $10, you know that you can go shopping, you can go on vacation, you can go out with your friends, you can go to the grocery store, whatever your life looks like, you're not gonna be worried that somebody is going to steal your identity. So it has this force field, and what you're seeing there is the technology, the RFID technology that's built into this paper-thin card. It's the size of your credit card, so it's gonna fit in any wallet. You don't have to worry about those sleeves.